One by one, the senators arrived for a meeting at the White House. An urgent last-minute pitch by President Barack Obama. Don't impose more sanctions on Iran for now, he told them. The senators appeared unconvinced.
It was a long meeting and a lot of questions were asked and a lot of questions were answered, but I think everybody's probably going to go back and seek their own counsel.
The president then made his case again in public.
Let's test the proposition that over the next 6 months we can resolve this in a diplomatic fashion.
John Kerry's also been lobbying in Congress since the last round of talks. But they're both up against America's best friend in the region. Israel's launched its own feverish campaign against a deal with Iran on Twitter and on television. In Geneva earlier this month, Americans and Iranians spoke more over 30 hours than they did over the last 30 years. In exchange for halting progress in its nuclear program, Iran would get moderate sanctions relief while negotiations continue. And Iranians say the US must stick to its end of the bargain. And at the White House, they agree. This administration believes in ending wars, not starting new ones. Barack Obama is convinced the negotiations with the Iranians are the way to avoid conflict. He wants a deal with Iran if he can get it. He sees it as part of his political project, his potential legacy. But thousands of miles away from here, Israel is already warning that a deal with Tehran in itself could provoke war. Kim Ghattas, BBC News, Washington.